Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Candy Crush. All right, let's do our daily treat machine. See if we can get ourselves that hour. We get the episode to get through. And we got 30 minutes, so that's not. We won't have that for the whole episode, so we'll use it as we can. All right, so Candy Royale. So we got to win 8 levels in a row. So knock this down. I'm fine with that. Okay. If we can, I've won the top tier before, but let's see. You have a new friend's request. Let's jump in there. 215, sure. 30, sure. All right. I'll go ahead and keep adding these, but I don't think they're going to do me any good. So, all right. Jump over here and grab our wheel. Give me the stars. Haven't had the stars in a while. Come on. Nope. I keep getting this fish. I think it's probably... Well, fish has this place. It's just not right now. Okay. So we have 3. Let's go ahead and get these. Help our friends out here. We still got max and max. So I'll be using those when we get to the no booster one. So I'll be using those quite frequently. All right. So what we got here? We can get 8 if we can finish that. That'd be nice. We can finish that in 3 days. So, but we do have the tier. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we can just manage to get off this one here, we can get some gold bars. We're at 1276. So let's see if we can get above that. Get my nice hot coffee. And let's jump in here. All right. You still got that 1 clock going. 96 jelly. Okay, jelly jars. Okay, what is this? Release the jellyfish by making matches next to the jar to create a diamond explosion and spread the jelly on the board. Okay, I think we already gotten that one. No, I don't know if we've gotten that one before, but either way. 96 jelly, 6 springs. Let's do it. We're going to take the combo there and be happy we got it. Okay, here we go. Keep the carom going. Nice little cascade action. We'll bring him over there. Here we go. Straight down the middle. That's nice right there. That's what we're looking for. Down to 3 now, so let's go ahead and get that one. And we'll get this little fisheroni here. Alright, so he's gone. I would like to get this fisheroni. Alright, so we are going to finish that one relatively easy, so. Now this episode only has like 5 hard levels, so. That doesn't mean nothing. It could be the hardest ones of all. I was going to do all a Sugar Star series, but that is too easy. I mean, there might be some hard ones out there to make it hard. Okay, let's see. I'm at 3rd, and we'll see. You get times 10. All right. Oh, we get a free. We'll take a free. Free treat claim. Can't turn that down. We got 5 minutes. And that's going to be about it. Like I said, we do free to play here. So our goal is to get those bars. And then when I complete all 20,000 levels, we'll start competing in those little races they have. All right, so we do have that win streak. Even though it said streak ended, it must be a glitch, but it keeps going, especially if it says I won. So we get 38 win streak. We won them all so far. We're trying to get to that 39. Let's see if we can get an elite and get a 40th gold bar there. All right. Now here we go with the frenzy here. I can't seem to get the 2,000 you need though in the episode, so I ain't worried about it. All right. 622. Alrighty, so we get 32 moves, 104 jelly, 74 bubblegum blast, and 42 frosting. I think we're going to go ahead and do this. There goes that color bomb. That's alright. There we go. Nice, that's what I wanted right there. We got to get a good foundation here on the bottom, so let's go ahead and do that. Nice. Get the color. Oh, you destroyed it. This damn game does this to me all the time. It's almost getting monotonous. Alright, let's do that right there. And did it again. It just won't let me have it. Okay. So I think I'm going to do the fish here. That's going to finish that one right up. Alright, so let's jump in here. Get on to our next level. I got into the 5th. I don't know if that, I don't know if that just brings to the next one or not. Alright, so 13 gold bars is what we get. There we go, elite. So we get 40 in a 6-pack. So that's good. Let's go ahead and finish this bad boy up. Release the springs. Okay, let's release these bad boys. Alrighty. So we got 23 moves, 7 sprinks, and they're going to be coming out of here. So my question is, let's bring him down there. Yeah, I'll do that because I was just going to get rid of some stuff anyway, because we got to get the sprinks out of here so we can get some more down here. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so give me my sprinks and I'll be happy. There's one right there. So my question is, why does he keep going down? Here we go. Get him down there. Alright. So he's down. Alright, so we got 9 moves left. I didn't like that. There we go. 1 more left. I think we got it right there. Alright, good. That one, believe it or not, could sneak up on you. You really got to pay attention early on. You'll waste your moves. Okay, so we're up to 479. Okay. Alright, now we are at 624. This is the hard level. We got to get off this. Still at 13. Are you kidding me? Alright. Just kind of hoping. 35 moves, 177. That's a lot. Let's do this. I gotta get these liquishes out of here. Okay. That's a good one right there. Bring it down there. Okay. So we have to get these bubblegum's not gonna be a problem, but we have to get 54 more of these, so alright, there we go. And we still got the jelly here. Okay, there we go. good one right there. I'll get this header out of the way. So we have 17 left. So we got one more left at 14 moves. I am not worried about it. All right, we got that. So that's good. So we should be able to get our 8 in a row. Hopefully it gets more than 13 gold bars, but okay, so we're at what, number 4 now, okay. Plus 3, so we're at 16. We're halfway done. Let's go ahead and get this. All right, 29 moves, 26 jelly. Let's do it. Let's do that. Do that. It's gonna get horrible anyway. Might as well just waste it on our terms. Well, sure would have been nice to get that myself, but there you go. Oh, he did one more. We got it almost. We almost got it. Ah, there we go. Okay, that one's done. You're playing like a pro, yay. Okay, so where are we at? We moved up to 3. Alright, so we got 0 gold bars. You're a joke. What a joke. Okay. Okay, so that's horrible. I don't know what hit that color bomb, because sure it wasn't anything I did. That's ridiculous. Of course, nothing hit it. It didn't match up with anything. It's ridiculous how they do that. See, that came straight down. It didn't hit my color bomb. This game cracks me up. Alright, open up this one. They're going to give you a chance to use your boosters when you get them. Alright. We're going to move up to 2. 1968. Good year. We got 1 whole bar. Yippee-yay. Okay, let's jump into 627. So we're just now finishing that first one for 8 bars. Okay, so there we go. Get 600 blues we got to get. Let's play this next one. Alright, 28 moves, 8 sprinks. So we have to get the keys, the cake bombs, or whatever you want to call them. Alright, let's do that. Well, let's do that. Get the purple out of there so we get to start opening these up here. Why can't I get this down here? Fine of those things. Alright, so we got 1 more left. There we go. Let's do that. Finally. There we go. I was kind of worried there for a small second. Trying to dig out that left bottom corner there. Alright, we're going to get any gold bars here at 914. Any gold bar. We got one lousy gold bar. So we're going to get 18. I don't think we get any more. I think that's where it stops. Alright, we'll see. Alrighty then. So that's a lot. 27 moves, 174 jelly, 50 gumball machines, 84 toffee swirls. I would like to get that, but I don't see that happening. There goes the color bomb, as expected. All right, we gotta get down here and dig these things out. Bring him over. Fourteen moves left. All right, so we got 17 left. Oh, this is not good. It really isn't. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a couple of those. Five, okay. That's going to help a little bit anyway. Up and down, so we got that. Three moves. Let's go ahead and do the purple. Nice. That's nice. Come on, one more. There we go. We got lucky there, didn't we? I don't think we get any more gold bars. I don't think they give me any on the last one. All right. Yeah, see, they didn't show me. Alright, so we're going to get to 635 for the 40. Okay, so what we got to get? We got 18, I think, right? Yep, 18. So that's excellent. So that's 58. So we definitely have a good cushion. We still have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more of these bad boys, hard ones. So, and I'm running out of clock here. 28 springs with 36 moves. So let's see what we got here. Open that up. Did not give me any luck here at all. Look at this. That's a nice one right there. There we go. Okay, so we still got 22 moves left. Alright. If I can get this down one more, that would be nice, but I don't see that happening. Let's Let's see if I can get the fish out here. We don't. 17 moves. Okay, so somehow we have to get these down here. I don't see that happening. They're just not looking good at all. Here we go. That's a good one there. So we still got 10 more moves. And we got to get this one down. 6 more moves here. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so I am not gonna fall into this trap, I'm telling you right now, so I'm gonna punch that. And we need to get this last one here, of course. If I bring him over there, that's not going to happen. Yes, indeed. Oh, this is ridiculous. I still got 2 moves left. Let's see what one can get here. There we go. Alright. Gotta keep my streak going for when we get to the higher levels here. Look at 11,000 already. What the hell? Okay, so let's jump in here. We got, still haven't got the second candy piece yet. 728. 91, let's do it. Bring that on down. Well, let's do that. Alright, we gotta get down here to the bottom here. Okay, this is not the way I saw this working out in my head here, so let's go ahead. Still got 27 moves, so we're not doing too bad, I guess. Alright, there we go, fine, didn't destroy it on me. I was kind of hoping to get that one down, but that did not happen. $17 moves still. I still got to get that one. Look at that. Alrighty, come on. Alright, we need to get that one down there. Here we go. Give me the bottom row. There we go. That was nice. That was definitely sweet. There we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Still got 7 moves left. There we go. See if that works, and it did. Alright, so we're at 630. Alright, let's get into these hard ones here. Super hard coming up. 24 moves, 10 springs. There we go. Kind of wish I had those, but we'll take what we can get. Alright, let's do that. Get the fish over here. Oh, nice. That was definitely nice. That helped out a lot. Now we gotta unlock those. Let's see if I can get some of these to do that. There we go. That was a nice one right there. Now, how in the world did that not come off that? Okay. Let's do that. Get him down there. There we go. Get that bottom going. Do I want the orange? How do I? Okay, we're going to get him out of the way. So we got to get 7 more of these bad boys. Get the blue out of the way. So that's 3, that's 2. I was kind of hoping I could get that down here, but did not work. Alright, not seeing what I'm liking here, so. Come on, this is ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna waste one of these, I don't care. So we got 1 more left, let's do that. Alright, so we get off it. I wasted the booster, but that's okay. We got a legendary up there. I want to make sure I got my full team going in there. Alright, so we got 2 pieces of chocolate left over here. What do we got? Choose striped wrapped candies for 15. Are you kidding me? No way. Choose any boosters before levels. What the hell? Get this crap out of here. What a joke. Choose striped plus wrap candies before levels. 13 of them. Choose color bomb before level. This game go kiss my ass. 16 times. Not gonna happen. I do have 93 of them, but still. I ain't dealing with it. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Get him down there. There we go. Ah, of course you're gonna screw that one up on me. Alright, so basic level. Hopefully we can get off of it. candy wrapper there. So we still got 12 moves left. I don't like this. There we go. Of course. There we go. So we got 2 more left. All right. Take care of that. All right. So we did get 18. We're still looking at another 40. We haven't used any yet, so we got 3 more left. I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I got to get 16. I got plenty of them, so we got to go ahead and do that. It's 199. Are you kidding me? Let's do that. Okay. Keep that going. Be nice. There we go. There's a nice carom there. There we go. Right there. And then, of course, you gave me 0 chance to use it. Alright, that left side's done. Alright, almost there, almost there. So that one was actually pretty easily. 10 moves left, so we did that pretty good. Alright, now we get the old legendary of all legendaries. How are we doing over here? Get this thing out of here. Get this thing out of here, will you? 1600. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do that again. 0 help. Let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to get all of these. Alright, let's go ahead and get the blues out of the way here. Alright, get him out of the way. Still got 17 moves. This is ridiculous. How in the world? Well, if I bring that up, it's just not going to help. There we go. We need help here. I don't see it happening, honestly. I honestly don't see this happening at all. Do not see it happening. Here we go. 4 moves left. Alright, so we're not going to get off this. That's pretty simple to understand now. So I guess we'll just keep going till we need our... We'll use some gold bars. We got 58 coming to us, so these. So we have to get over here quickly, and these damn licorice blockers are just not making that easy, that's for sure. Okay. Come on. Nothing even close. Down to 11. Bring him across. Look at this. I could sure use that, but we're not. Down to 40. A 4, I mean, 4 moves. Not going to happen. Absolutely not going to happen. Look at that. All this. Not even close. Not even close. $15, okay. We're gonna go one more and then I'm gonna do it because I'll get the UFOs. Alright, let's try this again. Your streak was us. Good. We're gonna get our streak back on this, so that's why I like this is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. So let's go ahead. Alright, would like to get the blues, so let's see if we can, and we're not, so I guess we'll get the reds. Alright, come on, get all this out of here, will you? Gotta get all these over here taken care of. There we go. So we got 10 left. That's a nice one right there. We're gonna get I think we'll do orange. Let's go ahead and do the orange. Alright, so we get all those. Now we have to, sure could have used that one, but we didn't get it, so. Alright, no help. No help whatsoever. That's all right, we're going to get it anyway. There we go. Let's go ahead and take our, now we get the UFO. We'll do that. Those might even get it done right there. There we go. Look at that. Just like that. Alright, so we spent 10 and well worth it, well timed. And we got our streak back to see if we can keep our streak. Alrighty. Look at that, 17,000. That's silly. Alright, let's get into this nightmare. Now, I know I used more of that. It must be on new levels or something. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I did. That's no good at all. Oh, never mind. Let's go ahead and just get this over here. Oh, this is crazy. I don't think we're gonna get off this. It's just horrible. It's just not giving you anything to get any type of rhythm going here. Nothing connecting at all. Nothing connecting. 14 moves. That was a nice one. Alright, so we got 3 frostings left. Let's do that. There we go. Down to 15 machines. Okay, those are gone. Alright, so we got 5 moves. Look at this. What a joke. That's a couple hits there, and that's one there, so I don't see it happening. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and spend the 10. We're going to do it anyway, so. Alright, done over with. So we spend 20, we profit 38, so we're good. Okay. 1951, so we're at second place, so I don't see anything good. You've reached a milestone. Here's a sweet reward for you. What milestone did I hit? 636 is not a milestone, I'll tell you right now. Okay, we almost got that. So we did win. So win streak 38. Get the 40 goldies. And we should be going to 39. There's 39 right there. Alright, so we will, we need 9 more levels, so we'll get 8 gold bars, so it'll be worth it, I think. Alright, so that takes care of that. We'll see you all in our next episode of Candy Crush. We're at 1314, that's great. We're at 1276 when we started, 25, but 38, yep. Alright, you all have a great day.